What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Maker's Gonna Learn YouTube channel. I'm Tanner, and in today's video, we're gonna share with you some really fun TikTok hacks. And not only are we talking about the hacks, today we are actually going to put these to the test. Here's what we're going to do. We're gonna take a look at all the hacks. I'm gonna try to give some input on if I think they're actually gonna work or not, and then we're gonna put it to the test. If you guys are brand new to the Maker's Gonna Learn channel, as you guys know, we post Cricut content almost every single day, whether it's a live stream or recorded video. We have a lot of content for you guys to master your Cricut. So be sure to give the video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button if you're new around here. So we are super excited to take a look at these Cricut hacks. I've been on TikTok for over a year and I've never made a TikTok related video. There's been a few here on the YouTube platform of different Cricut hacks, but I wanted to pick some of my favorites today and kind of put them to the test because there's some crazy things on the TikTok. A lot of crazy things on the TikTok. But a fun fact, I like to call it Tic Tac because I feel like that'll help us resonate with the TikTok platform just a little bit better, you know what I mean? So if you guys are ready, let's go ahead and take a look at some of these TikToks. So Courtney texted me some of these because we just had to take a look. Okay, so we're gonna attach the bobby pin to the drill. I think the secret here is to go a little bit slower and to put the paper in the middle of the bobby. If you've ever made paper flowers, this is kind of a harder process to do because it takes a lot of time. So this should speed it up. Now, if you guys are brand new to Maker's Gonna Learn, you definitely want to go ahead and try our $1 membership. You get to try 20 cut files for $1 and it's awesome. So I'll have that promo linked right down below. It's a great deal. So I went ahead and cut this out. I used 80-pound cardstock, but I also cut it quite large just so we could have a really good demonstration for today's project. So all we need to do today, again, this is from the dollar store, and a lot of these hacks also coordinate with the dollar store or Dollar Tree. So we grabbed just a bobby pin pack from the Dollar Tree, and we have our Ryobi drill. It's really simple to do this hack. What we're gonna do here is just put in our bobby pin and just close it up right here. So we'll see how tight we need to get it. And I'm gonna give it just a little bit more space, just like so, and tighten it up. Just like that, and it's pretty tight, like it's on there. So I think this is gonna work.
What it will look like, go ahead and put the flat end on your drill and slowly start spinning it and using your fingers to guide the paper. When you're almost done, I take it off and I roll it thrust by hand. I let the flour unroll my hand a little bit, and this is where you will put the glue at. Put the end of your bobby pin in your drill and tighten it down. Make sure the end of your bobby pin isn't too tight so that you ruin your flowers. This is what it will look like. Go ahead and put the flat end on your drill and slowly start spinning it and using your fingers to guide the paper. When you're almost done, I take it off and I roll it thrust by hand. I let the flour unroll my hand a little bit, and this is where you will put the glue at.
Oh, okay. So you're going to take the flat end right here and we're gonna put it inside the bobby pin, just like so. And then with one hand, we're gonna hold it, and the second, we're just gonna kind of help guide it. So just like this, we're gonna slowly just start twisting it. And we're using 80-pound cardstock today. I'm going pretty slow, but this is actually really weirdly working. I've seen this hack way before TikTok existed, and I was like, this is so funny. So if you guys are making a lot of paper flowers, this would be a great little hack to try. Oh, we're speeding it up, getting it out of line. Wow, how about this? How about this? Oh my gosh. Wow. I love when hacks actually work. Ooh, let's give it a little bit more. How about this? And it's just gonna stay nice and lined. The bobby pin's holding it perfectly in place. So when you're ready, you can just kind of take it out very easily. Oh my gosh, just simply finish it off. And then here's where you add your glue. Let me grab this real quick. I grabbed my ATG gun. Okay, boom. Look at this, guys. So I'm holding it, I'm adding some ATG right on the bottom of this. I'm gonna add like 3 pretty thick strips. You could also use hot glue here. Highly recommend that. And then boom, we just made a 3D rolled paper flower really easily. and it looks really unique. How about that? How about that? Look at this. We had a TikTok hack. First TikTok hack actually worked. We made a rolled paper flower. So if you guys are using this for a DIY and you need to make a lot of paper flowers, here's what I recommend. Go ahead, have the Cricut do the hard work. Let it, each mat, have a mat cutting, have a mat rolling, have a mat cutting, have a mat rolling. You could do this with felt, you could do this with a bunch of other stuff. Be careful. I wouldn't do anything probably other than paper with the actual hack. And I highly recommend hot glue if you're gonna wanna make sure that this is permanent for a very, very long time. So TikTok hack number 1 actually works. Like, guys, you've gotta give this a try. A bobby pin, a drill, and some paper. And again, this cut fall is super fun from Makers Gonna Learn. So let's check out hack number 2. This next hack is something really interesting. So we're going to take some parchment paper and it's going to help us lay our image down perfectly. So I'm really excited to see how this works. So let's go ahead and take a look at the TikTok. So I have it right here.
How to apply vinyl full wraps on cups. Cut and weed the vinyl.
Huh. This image is wild.
Transfer tape.
So we're still using transfer tape. Okay.
Take a piece of parchment paper and apply it to the transfer tape. Align it to the cup and slowly remove the parchment paper.
Oh, so you can see it while you place it. Will this be helpful? I'm not sure.
Lastly, scrape and remove the transfer tape.
Okay, there's only one way to find out. Let's do it. Let's do it. So we're gonna take our design. We have a really awesome Makers Gonna Learn design that was designed for your Starbucks cup. If you guys love, love, love making all these cups with all the different designs on them, guys, we have a whole collection for you. I got your back. Definitely check those out. This one, it's October, so we're Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So we have a great design. And the best part about these right here is when you import the cut fall, you don't change the size, you don't do anything. So I'm gonna select our Explorer family of machines because we're just gonna cut it out with our Explorer. I didn't have to change the size or anything. Like, it's literally like size for me and done. So I'm gonna press continue. I got this pink, very shiny vinyl today. This is from Avery. Didn't even know Avery had vinyl. So we're just gonna take that and apply the vinyl on here today. It's gonna be so good. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about the parchment paper. Like, do you feel like it's gonna be overkill? Like, let me know in the comments. All right, so we selected the Explorer family machine. We press make it. We're setting everything up. All right, so we're ready to load this into our machine. We're just gonna cut this out real quick. Boom. These new machines like to measure the mat to make sure you have everything set properly. It's like double checking you. Okay. Now I think we're good to go. Go press the go button. How about that? It's not doing anything. Okay, it's getting. I'm gonna get my weeding tool ready. Y'all already know. It's done. Look at that. Okay, so we got this right here. We're gonna take our Cricut True Control knife and just cut out the excess. Right here. Done. Flip it over, peel off your vinyl. And then right here, you're gonna be able to just weed it real quick. You wanna be careful because you have a few pieces that are still attached. So you wanna make sure they stay down. Just go real careful. Be real careful. Because they're not attached to anything. They're just freely hanging out. Okay, now we're gonna go around. Do that same thing to this one. And look at that. We got our design ready to go with our transfer tape. So now, after we apply our transfer tape, here's what's going to happen. After we apply our transfer tape, we're going to follow all the standard procedures. So we're going to grab our transfer tape real quick. This is easy. Grab the tape. We're going to pick this up, just like so. Just like normal. You can burnish real quick, anything like that. We can flip it over to the back. And then I like to take my scissors and just try to trim this down a bit. Just like this. And then now what we need to do is we're getting ready for the hack. So this is where push comes to shove. This has to work. Move the mat out of the way, get everything ready. We're gonna take our parchment. We're gonna get a little piece out. Just rip it. Okay, so here's where the hack comes in. So before we move the transfer tape, I want the piece to be pretty similar to the project. I'm just gonna trim this. It likes to roll up really quick. All right, so we have this here. Now, we're gonna burnish just like this, as we would any type of vinyl project. If you guys are beginner vinyl users, you've got to make sure to follow that. Peel this back. Now, traditionally, here's what happens. The reason why this hack is gonna be hopefully helpful is because if I had to apply this right here, you pretty much get one fell swoop. What is gonna happen is our parchment paper, when we apply the parchment on here, like so, look at that. Don't wanna apply it too much or anything like that. We're gonna be able to kind of see what we've got to work with, because we wanna make sure we align everything perfect on our cup. I don't want the ribbon touching the little Starbucks person too much at all. So once we have it aligned to perfect, you guys can kind of see why it's pretty valuable to be able to play around with it. So then you get to kind of start peeling back the parchment because it doesn't stick. The transfer tape isn't stuck at all to this, which is kind of crazy. So then you can peel this back a little. That's what I'm going to do. Let's peel this back just a tad. Kind of position this over here on this side. So I know I like it over here. I know I like where it is. I'm going to position this side down, just like so. So I'm positioning one corner down, and I'm rubbing it. I'm going to hold it with my thumb, and then I'm going to peel back the parchment the rest of the way, and it's all going to lay perfect. Boom! Look at that. How about it? You have your awesome little breast cancer awareness ribbon perfectly positioned onto the cup. You can just burnish this real quick, and then you're able to peel this back. Look at this. I love it. Love it, love it. And just circle around there. So that actually really worked way better than I expected it to. And honestly, my friends, if it was a more complicated design, I think this would be even more wowing for you. But I will say, if you had a cup and you didn't do this, it would be, not as easy because you could really quickly mess it up, and trying to peel vinyl off of something like this and reposition it, you pretty much have to recut it. So this hack is actually, if you have some parchment paper laying around, and again, any complex design, this one is really odd. If you ever have done tumblers, you know how odd the circles are and trying to place it. And this one's like got more over on one side and the ribbon kind of swoops up. So it doesn't look as easy to the eye because it's got a lot of design on one side. So again, I really love this hack now. I love that I was able to position it on one side and then kind of peel it back. So I give this hack, second hack, 10 out of 10. I'm impressed. I'm actually impressed this worked. I didn't think it was going to. Okay, so hack number 2 worked, but guys, hack number 3, I have to be honest. We've talked about this hack before, but I've never actually did the hack, I don't think, more than once. So this is the second time I've ever actually tried this hack. And we have a pretty complicated design. And some of you may already know what this hack is, but I'm just gonna say, if there's gonna be one to fail, this one's probably gonna be it. But I'm gonna give it all I have. So let's watch the TikTok. That is on here. It's a lint roller as transfer tape. And what I find so funny about this is, as you can see, so much transfer tape here in the studio, but we're trying the lint roller because I know you guys at home just want to know, if I run out, can I pull a lint roller from the laundry room? So let's find out. Let's watch the TikTok.
Testing vinyl lint roller hack.
I mean, it's work. Oh, the burnishing.
I am mind blown.
Now I will say, this TikTok's, whatever lint roller they got probably cost more than transfer tape because it looks like it's super sturdy. And last time I checked, can you confirm this is from the dollar store? We love to shop the dollar store for hack videos. So this is from the dollar store. So what I'm gonna do is, maybe our lint roller is not as strong. Like, it might not be as cool as that lint roller on the TikTok. So I'm gonna start with a fresh roll. Now, I also want you guys to take a look at the design here. Like, take a look at this design. This is not an easy one. So this, I feel like, if it can work for me, it can work for almost any design you want to do. Okay, so I'm getting a fresh piece right here. Oh, maybe it is stickier than I thought. I need to give it a little bit more. Maybe it needs more, it has more than I thought. So we're gonna take this, and we're gonna apply it down. I mean, at this point, it just feels like some really cheap transfer tape, like very thin. But again, I mean, all these little letters, like, I don't know. I don't know if this is actually gonna work. So they're really tiny, and I wanna make sure, like, I'm getting the brayer out because I want all 4 of these to be like successes. So I'm just gonna bray it, just like I always would, bray it. Use the burnishing tool, put some weight in it. I want to see this succeed. Okay, so now, will it even stick? Oh, stop it. If you guys are new to Cricut, this is the hardest part. Like, pretty much if you can get it to stick on the lint roller, you're golden. It's stuck. I feel like I'm done, but I'm not. So typically we would make sure to use rubbing alcohol, all that on a surface. This is just a test surface right here. So a little chalkboard, and we're gonna take this little text. I mean, this is actually pretty impressive. Now, I didn't apply the design on evenly, so it looks crooked, but I don't think it'll end up being crooked. Now, one thing I will say is this lint roller, it's sticky. So maybe, ooh, that would not happen with transfer tape. Just saying. Okay, well, I didn't even get to burnish. I'm gonna burnish some. It's definitely not equivalent to transfer tape, but how about this? Okay. I think this would work in a pinch. Courtney's asking if it would work in a pinch. I think if I was in a pinch, 10 o'clock at night, had kids, couldn't run out to Wally World, this would be what I'd grab. I mean, look at all these little pieces. That is a downfall. Boom. Huh. I'm pleasantly surprised. Look at this. I'm pleasantly surprised that a lint roller as transfer tape. What the heck? I mean, when I tell you, I didn't think it was gonna work. I thought the Dollar Tree was not a good enough quality lint roller. But, I mean, the lint roller is good enough for your shirt. It's good enough for your vinyl projects. I'm actually surprised, like, because I thought we were trying to, like, if anything was gonna fail, I felt like this design would. So, again, how about that? This is hack number 4, and if you all have stuck around this long, you're in it for the long haul. And this one, I have no personal use in using, but a lot of you at home, I think, have a craft table that you want to, you know, be able to move the Cricut around. Now, I might not condone wheels on the Cricut, but we're gonna try it because there's a TikTok about it. And I felt like we should give it our best shot. So let's watch the TikTok. If I can find the TikTok. I swear it's really like a Tic Tac. It's practically a Tic Tac.
This is your sign to add wheels to your Cricut machine.
So placement could be very important. There's
Now you can stop dragging it.
now the TikToker, is that a thing?
Link is in
The
my
TikToker
bio.
has 5. I only have 4. This could be a make or break, but I like that they had 5. I feel like the 5th one was really a lot of stability, but I only have 4, so that's okay. Let's open these wheels again from, are these from the Dollar Tree? Okay. So these look like they would be from the Dollar Tree. These wheels that they used, they're not. They're like $6 from the Amazon. So that's pretty interesting. They come with pieces of 3M. So we're not drilling into our Cricut. I've seen some hacks like people drill into the Cricut. Please do not drill into your Cricut. That would be silly. But okay, here is our trash. Now again, we have to worry about placement here, guys, because we want to make sure we place this appropriately. And I think we're gonna line it up like right here and right here. So we're gonna try to bring it in, so just like so. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna place our little 3M pieces. Gotta put these on. Just go set up all 4 of these real quick. Now maybe this will be the fail. Like I've been looking for a fail with the TikToks, but like this could be it. Like will ours move around? I'm not sure how they're gonna move as easy as it is in the TikTok. Because here's the thing, like I'd love to be able to scoot my Cricut around, but will it actually work? I'm not so sure about it. Okay, so all these are set up now. Go peel these off. And again, placement's key. Don't try to put your 3M pieces on these other supports. We're going to put one right here. Give it some good pressure because I don't want anyone to say that I'm not trying. Like, if anybody comments that I'm not really giving my all for these TikTok hacks, I'm gonna be disappointed. So please don't do that. Because I've got a lot of comments on other hack videos of people being like, Tanner, try the hack. Like, we wanna watch you try the hack. So look what I'm doing, guys. Like, we're here. Putting our money where our mouth is, saying if you wanna learn about the hack, I'm gonna learn for you. So you can actually take the hack and apply it. So, look at that. Okay, last one. I mean, we're applying these. The Cricut lid's opening. Okay, don't break a Cricut when doing this either. All right, we've placed our little wheels. Go flip it over. The whole Cricut's opening. Okay. It's not. Wait, can we get that sound? Sounded legit. I mean, it's actually like sturdy. I mean, I'm having to apply a lot of force to move it side to side, but it does move a lot easier. Like just to give you guys a little quick example. This is a Cricut Maker, or Cricut Explorer 3, and this is an Explorer 2. So, I mean, I can't do anything with this one. So I don't know if this is a plus or a minus, but it actually is swerving. I mean, it's not too much pressure needed, but I like that it's still like, okay, I kind of like it. Like, it's on the move. But when you're cutting, I feel like it'll actually still, like it's stable. Like, I thought if you added wheels to your Cricut, it would be like flying off the table. I don't think so. It actually just gives it a little bit of extra momentum. So if you're working a small craft table and you want to add wheels, this is $6, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised. Fourth hack actually worked. I'm kind of impressed. I'm telling you guys at home.
You just said you had no use for it.
Courtney is letting me know I also said I had no use for it. I thought that this would mean like my Cricut couldn't still be stable. Look, like it's still stable and like it doesn't feel like it's gonna go anywhere. Like that's the weird part. That's the part that I really think you all have to experience this for yourself. Like I feel like I could Cricut right here and have no issue, but when I'm done with my Cricut, I could just like push it over to the side. I don't know if you guys need it at home. Maybe you all do. Let me know in the comments because I really want to know if you're gonna try this hack or really any other hack because these are pretty good. So I need to know your thoughts on the wheels. Now you guys know any type of series like this, I need you all to tell me what you think. Do you like the style of video? Do you want to see more Tanner try TikTok hacks? Like, if so, I want you to submit some. I want you to send me some. Send me some on TikTok. Send me some on Instagram, wherever you got the hacks. I want to know what you want me to try next because this will be so much fun. I cannot wait to hang out with you guys in the comments of this video. So go ahead, drop me a comment down below, like the video, subscribe for more Cricut training, and as well, you can grab these cut files in 20 of your choice, taking advantage of our $1 deal. So it's only $1, you get 20 cut files or fonts of your choice, and that equals like 5 cents a cut file. So such a great deal, and I cannot wait to see you over at makerscanlearn.com. So thanks for watching, guys. Can't wait to see you in the next video, and have a great day. Bye, guys.